We got the back support.
Back support chair.
Yeah, they're.
I seen penis. I didn't know exactly what that
There's
was.
a lot of penis, vagina, sex, all the good stuff. All the good stuff. That's why people watch, man. Gotta get what they want. Hey, what's up, you guys? We're hanging out here with BryanStars on the Filthy Friends tour. Are you guys my filthy friends?
Of course. Yeah, of course.
Oh, you are a filthy friend of mine.
That's right. We got filthy that one night, remember? Yeah.
Yes.
Real quick, guys. Full band. Could I have you introduce yourself and tell us your role in the band?
I'm Brent, I play guitar. I'm Andy, I play drums.
Zach the Yeller.
I do vocals. Devin.
I'm Jimmy, and I play guitar.
And I'm Jeff, and I play bass.
First question here. What's the best way to ask someone out? Man.
You say someone as if like we wouldn't ask a girl.
Yeah. Animal, transgendered.
I'm gonna be honest with this one, and I think that it's a dual thing, and any girl I've ever asked this has never ever declined it. And you go, do you want to catch a dinner and a movie? Because automatically you don't seem like a cheap ass. It's not like, hey, do you want to? I'll take you and buy you a double cheeseburger from McDonald's. It's, hey, let's go see that new flick and go to Olive Garden. And then she's like, all right, he at least maybe has a little bit of flow.
And then you go in for the kill.
Oh, always.
Yeah. You get what you want. You get what you came there for. No
You
pun
try.
intended.
Hopefully a little bit of foreplay during the movie.
Little foreplay. You reach in there and just show her what you're made of.
You know, the old popcorn box hole trick. You know.
Yeah.
Feed the guy up there and see what happens.
Something's gonna pop. You've got moves, right? What do you do? How do you?
Of course. Well, actually, with my relationship, I met my girlfriend at my home show, and she came up to me and she's like, "Can I get a picture with you?" And I turned around and said, "Well, actually, can I get a picture with you?" And then she was the one who turned around and asked me out to dinner that night. So I didn't even have to ask. She asked me.
Did she pay?
Look out.
Did you make her pay?
No, I paid.
If you were the opposite sex for a day, what would you do?
God, what wouldn't we do?
Who wouldn't you do? Right.
Yeah.
I would use my female. I would use my female powers to seduce and get everything that I pleased, and by the end of the day, I would be a famous millionaire, crazy girl.
But you would have to seduce men.
I know, but if I was a chick, I would totally like. Obviously,
off.
I'd feel confident about my sexuality now as a girl, so I'd like dudes for that one day. So it would be okay.
So it's an excuse to like dudes.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if I have a vagina and I like dudes, you can't. It's not exactly like.
No, that's totally fine. Yeah.
Dude, if I was a female for a day, I'd probably like dick. I'm sorry.
No, totally fine. Right, guys? Yeah. Sure.
Oh yeah.
Hey, being honest.
He doesn't sleep by me at night, so.
Who does he sleep by?
Yes.
Oh yeah. I have.
For good reason. What's the worst lie you've ever told?
One time, this was 4 or 5 years ago, maybe more, I went into Devin's cell phone and changed his contacts to this girl that he really liked to my number. So, and I felt so bad.
First tour we ever did as a sign band.
Yeah, and I seriously felt bad after the third text because he immediately was like, dude, guys, blah, 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 texting me, and freaked out.
You responded.
No, but dude,
I had it going for a
was
minute.
saying- he was making me believe that this girl wanted to just get to the point.
She wanted to wreck you.
I got home and I was just like,
She just wanted to
I'm gonna seal this deal. I was.
Can you be more specific? Like what?
No, the thing is.
That's what he's trying to say in the most modest terms possible.
I can't get more specific without giving away the person, and I can't do that.
But she wanted it.
Well, Jeff wanted it, I guess.
No, I felt
So you had.
He do the whole tour knew too.
Well, let's put Jeff on the spot here though. So you had to talk dirty to Devin.
a little bit.
Did you have to say to him?
I don't remember,
He asked me if I wanted to get a room.
and I legitimately played it off a little too well, and that's what started to make it creepy.
What is the meaning of life, guys?
The meaning of life is just to be happy.
To be happy.
Yeah.
Be happy.
Whatever that means.
To get with your.
You can learn as much as you can.
Yeah. This interview just
See as much as you can.
see as much as you can. I like that one. Yeah.
Learn as much as you
See as much as you can, learn as much as you can, be happy, try to find love, and just kick it and have a good time.
Yeah. Do you guys have fun? You guys enjoy this? I mean, you guys are in a band. Yo, how old are you guys, honestly?
20, 21, 22.
So you're like my age. You guys are in a rock band. You tour the country. Girls go crazy over you. You're living the dream. You guys have it rough, man.
It beats working in a cubicle and being an accountant or working with like people that are psychically crazy.
It's bittersweet though. I mean, like you gotta know that as awesome as it gets from time to time, it also gets like very hard mentally, emotionally, like physically. It's rough out there, but you know.
Sounded very sexual.
Yeah.
You thought that too?
Super rough.
It's
Super hard.
Sensually.
You guys have really done well. I'm very, very proud of you, even though I'm the same age as you.
Proud of you, Brian.
Thank you, man.
We're proud of you too, man.
What would you do if you if you went to prison, right? You raped a goat.
Damn.
Yeah.
Getting real.
So you went to prison for raping a goat?
You went to prison for rape. No. Yeah, he found a goat in prison.
Goat chilling in prison, just like, yo.
You went to prison for stealing a car, and then he raped a goat in prison, right? So he's a bad boy.
There's some weird jails overseas. I wouldn't be surprised if some of them had
didn't
goats
have
in
enough.
them.
They didn't have enough stalls for all the humans, so he was in a stall with a goat.
Well, let me ask you this: what did the goat do to be in jail?
Well, it was like it was like one of those things where they were keeping the goats and the humans in the same place, but the goat was actually getting taken out during the day.
It's a form of torture, so they never clean the cell, so you're just surrounded in farm animal species.
So you're in a cell with a goat, but the thing is, there's no women in this jail, so you're just really horny and you raped a goat. But that's not the question.
Yeah, that seems more like a
How do you feel about that first?
Very indifferent.
So now you're in prison and you're taking a shower
Sounds like a really good movie.
and you dropped the soap in the shower.
And the goat comes up? The goat's looking for action now? What the hell is happening?
The goat's just like, goat rape.
And the goat comes up. No,
Better have a file for that horn.
what are you gonna do if you drop the soap?
I'm gonna be like, leave me alone.
What do you guys think he should do?
Like what about the goat?
Who's single?
All of us. I'm just kidding. I actually don't know.
Is anyone single?
I'm single.
Okay. Why should people date? Okay, I'm just gonna pick Devin. Why should people date or not date? Well, I don't know. Either of them. Yeah. Why should people date or not date these two?
You should not date Zach because every time Zach breaks up with a girl, she ends up bodybuilding and having six packs and becoming very ripped.
Why does this happen? Why do girls bodybuild after they date you?
It's just one. It was just one. I don't know.
I don't even know who.
I don't know the psychological things.
This girl could kick any one of our asses.
It's scary. It's not scary. Like definitely awesome for being in good shape, but like I would not verse her in a UFC match.
Would you face any girl in a UFC match?
Bet your ass I would.
If Devin had erectile dysfunction, what would you guys say to encourage him?
Oh, we encourage him every day.
Yeah, they're very good about my disorder.
Buy him some Viagra?
And get real stiff.
Well, you don't have to be specific, but obviously fans know you guys have been through a lot lately. I don't know, how are you guys doing, and what has it been like to, are you guys stronger after, the year you guys have had?
I'll say that, there's been a lot of misfortune, a lot of unfortunate events that have happened to us, but they've also led to a lot of fortunate, opportunities. And I think that everything that has happened to us has, in some way, shape, or form, turned to be a positive. And that's kind of how we always try to make every negative. And, we're doing this headliner now, and it's going really good. And we have a really solid year ahead of us, so we're just kind of trying to go into it with good heads and, just trying to have a good year, really.
What have you learned about yourselves this year, or maybe in the last couple months, as a band?
As a band.
Or even individually, I don't know.
automatically, I guess I'm selfish. I was just thinking about my own story. But
What
as
have you
a
learned
band,
about yourself, man?
What have I learned about myself this year? I've learned that pretty much no matter what, nobody can really change who I am, and that I'm just the person I am, and love me or hate me, and I'm gonna have a good time bothering you or having a good time with you.
Usually bothering.
Yes.
How about as a band? What have you guys learned about yourselves?
As of right now, we're kind of learning how to kind of help each other get through things. I mean, this tour, as great as it is, it's kind of, we're all kind of sick right now, and we're just kind of trying to help each other out, and we're doing a lot of things on this tour ourselves. So it's kind of just a lot of teamwork.
Would you guys say you guys have grown up a lot this year? You think?
Definitely.
For sure.
You guys look really young. I do too. But no, yeah, I mean,
we shaved for this interview. So,
yeah.
The other day on Twitter, some girl posted a picture of me that was 2 years ago, and it said, "This was you in whatever 2 years ago was," and she just said, "You look so much younger."
Now back to the fun stuff here.
It's funny because I was looking at this, and it's like he has all these papers with all these questions, but he only has one that says serious. Just one.
Hey, don't read on the man's Cliff Notes, bro. You're gonna give away his formula.
Yeah.
He ought to slap you.
Formula
Oh,
is
trust me, he gives his own formula away.
8% serious, 92% goofy. But actually, I only skim through these. I just kind of see how the interview's going and pick the random ones.
How's this one going?
It's going terrible. What is your guys' favorite sex position? Mine is the Korean chainsaw.
I've never even heard of that.
Korean chainsaw? What you do? You get 3 Korean women, and you dress them up in really tight pink thongs, and you just go to town in a waterbed. Yeah. And like a chainsaw formation.
So wait, you've done this obviously for it to be
multiple
your
times.
favorite.
Yeah, it's got to be my favorite. Well, I have a
Physics
couple
of the
other ones.
chainsaw is the only thing that's confusing me.
Well, it has more of a metaphorical thing to
Okay.
it. Yeah, exactly. So what do you
I
guys
was like,
like? The bouncing tiger, the.
Honestly, I don't really know what to call it, but it's just like when, like.
I'll explain
I
after the
kind of
interview.
explain it. It's just like when you're like going from behind, like the girl is on her stomach, and you put the pillow underneath her tummy so the booty is popped up.
No, I just want to give a shout out to my mom really quick.
What phrase best summarizes your life?
I don't know what happened to all the whiskey.
I love how everyone gives like such serious answers, and then.
These
and
are
then
comic.
yours, then yours is the most serious of all.
I brought in the darkness. I made it pretty dark.
That
there,
literally
didn't I?
comes out of his mouth every single
One
night.
thing.
No, not every single night.
What is one thing one thing you wouldn't do for money?
Have gay sex with a sumo wrestler.
Some people would just stop at gay sex.
This is like with the sumo wrestlers.
I mean, there's some. No, never mind.
Sumo wrestler, that's a whole new extreme. A lot of our viewers say they get bullied for listening to the music they do and for like dressing different and all that stuff. What advice would you give them?
Tell the people that are making fun of you 2 simple words. Fuck off.
That's actually good.
And then give them a very evil look like you're a crazy loco motherfucker that will kill them. And then they'll never bother you again. Simple as that. Eyes open wide and look at them and just go, fuck off. And then never again will that happen. If you do have a knife present and you have a switchblade and you can like pull real quick, that's a deal closer. It'll never happen again.
Honestly,
Don't do this.
though, I honestly think that like there's a lot of people in this world that are totally different people that like the same kind of music. So I mean, I think that if someone's bullying you because of the kind of music you listen to, just be you and don't even pay attention to that. Like, do what you do, love what you love. Like, I think that's so wrong. Like, I hear about that too. I have a lot of people that come out to shows and tell me about it, and I think it's really messed up. I think that people just gotta stay true to who they are.
Yeah,
Simple as that.
It's like if you don't like the music that people listen to, like talk shit to us. Like don't talk shit to our fans and people that listen
Talk
to us.
shit to us.
Yeah.
We'll fuck you
Bring it
up.
to a show.
I feel like you guys are really good with women, right?
Yes.
Yes. Can you give me one flirting tip? Give me, like, what's a good one?
It's all about the eye contact.
The eye contact?
Yes. Yeah, you gotta be. Well, the confidence comes with the eye contact. You gotta be.
So give me an example. You see a girl and you're just like.
Well, hold on. You want to control the eyebrows. You don't want to seem too dubious. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta control the eyebrows.
Yeah,
How do you control your?
Well, you don't want to be like. Like no.
You zoom in on this. Okay, so you don't want to be like.
No, you don't want to be looking. You don't want to look like you're having a seizure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just talking about when you're talking to them. Gotta have those eyes on the prize the whole time.
Eyes.
They need to be
so
important.
you want to be on their like vag.
You don't want to be looking at their vag. That would just be like while you're talking to them. That'd be looking.
prize?
Cleavage sneaking
What's
once
the
in a while.
prize?
It's not
The
gonna-
prize?
What's the prize?
I don't know. It all depends on what you're playing for.
I have some for you.
Your eyes on the prize.
I think that a very
Threw me
big
off.
thing about flirting with girls is just like be very nice, obviously. Like buy them a drink and stuff. And number two, the biggest factor about me that when it comes to flirting, yeah, shut up. When it comes to flirting, is like just making them laugh. Girls enjoy laughter. They like to feel like they can have a good time with you, and before you want to engage them in any other way besides being a friend,
watch-
they need to feel like they can be your friend.
So like
first.
watch SpongeBob with them.
Let's just kid around and be like, yeah, hardy har. Let's have a good old laugh.
Hey.
Yep,
And then get the eyebrows going like this.
Hey.
No, you do not want to do the eyebrow thing. I'm looking
Keep
out
your
for you.
eyes on the prize.
There you go.
And then we'll get the women.
There you go.
All right. And I can tell them BryanStars trained me.
Do you have any tips for us?
Yeah, dude. Okay, so
Yeah, dude, like he's had the craziest week of his life with females. It's like
what you really want to
this Friday.
So what you want to do is well, you want the ass, right? You want to exactly, yeah. So you want
it's
to
there.
like you want to talk him up. You want to find a good excuse to talk to him. Be like, hey, I heard your car got towed.
That is a great
And
one.
they'll be like, what? And you'll be like, yeah. And then you can escort them.
You just so happen to know exactly. Yeah, your Toyota 1955, 60,000 miles on it, right?
Yeah. And then you escort them, and while you're escorting them, your hand can like slip, and you might accidentally bump them on the rumpkin.
All right.
But you're but they
You seem like a bastard.
Is it gonna be a light tap, or are you gonna go with like at least like a gradual squeeze?
It's gotta
Well-
be like an accidental tap. You can't just like come
yeah,
this way.
I don't want to get like a sexual
you can do a
assault
quick
charge.
little nip, nip,
No.
slip off.
And then be like, oh, then they'll be like, what? Did you just grab my butt? And then you'd be like, no, I'm trying to show you where your Toyota Camry is.
I saw a black widow spider crawling down your spandex.
Yeah.
Yeah, swat that off real quick.
That's what you say. I saw a fly on your ass and I smacked it.
It was a scorpion.
It looked like a strong one, so I had to get
And
up.
that's what you do.
All right.
And
I'm fairly noted.
which of the 7 dwarves best describes you guys in the bedroom?
I don't know one name of one dwarf.
What are the different ones?
The eyebrows thing, so remember that when you're naming them.
You're what are the different ones? Sleepy, bashful, crying? You're crying. Really? Yeah.
I don't think crying is one of them, but continue.
It is now. Okay, you can be bashful. Crying. Yeah. Which one do you guys think I am? Do you think? I'm crying.
You motherfucker.
You're crying. Why do you think I'm crying?
Either it's very emotional and good sex, or it hurts really bad.
Or you got really drunk and slept with a girl, and you sobered up as you were having sex, and then you found out what she really was.
I think people like care about us because I think that they know that we care about them. I mean, right now, you know, we're all sick, and like I'm sick. I could barely sing, but I'm not the kind of singer that's just not going to go on stage because I can't sing. I could still go up there and provide a good time, which is exactly why all these kids are here.
I just like that when I'm pretty socially awkward, and like, you know, it took me a while to be able to understand why people felt so comfortable like talking, you know, to people in bands. And it's kind of because they kind of get to know you through your music and through whatever you like put on the internet, like through your Twitter or whatever, and they walk up and they kind of already like understand you as a person. So it's just so easy to like go out there and just be like, hey, you know, and it's not hard to like strike up a conversation. Just like it's an easy experience for everybody. It's not like weird, you know. That's what I like.
You guys have toured Europe, right? I found an interesting quote from Devin
Nice.
in a magazine there. I don't know what he meant by it. Here it is. It goes, what makes our band great is the amount of raw sexual frustration we bring to every performance. What did you mean by that?
Really? I said that?
I think so. That's what I read.
Wait, can you repeat it real
I
quick?
couldn't understand English. And they
What
just
makes
thought-
our band great is the amount of raw sexual frustration we bring to every performance.
Wow. Well, I think it speaks for itself. To be honest, I don't remember saying that, but I might have.
What he's pretty much
jeans
trying
are
to
wearing.
say is that like the sexual frustration of how we play, like during when we play, is like every single girl that's out in that crowd, we're pretty much through our music making love to your soul. And we're sexually frustrated that it couldn't be anything more, but there's just so many of them that we can't fulfill all of their wants. So we do it with our music
I only
and
caught
with
the
with
making love
tunes.
to soul part. That's really a strange way to explain it. But
There was one time on stage on the Zoomies couch tour, I told the crowd that I wanted to have sex with them, and it was being videotaped and live broadcasted on the internet. And some kid, or some guy, I think it was calling me like a pedophile through email, just like
You were wearing booty
blowing us. I was wearing booty shorts, but just went so out of his way. What exactly happened to you? I don't
No,
even
it wasn't. It
remember.
was the show wasn't a Zoomies couch show. It was.
Wasn't?
It was at the Grange, and,
Oh right, yeah.
and he just tried to make this huge public thing about how Devin was trying to have sex with the whole crowd, and there's 15-year-olds, and he's a pedophile and all this stuff, and so.
He was an old dude that was way too friendly with his right hand. So
And the next show was
My dad.
I'm sorry.
the next show was the Zoomies couch tour, and it was a live broadcast. So we
Oh, yeah.
all put on booty shorts, just
That's
kind of
right.
despite him.
And then I went on stage and I
saying
said, I straight up said, I was just like, some guy said that I was a pedophile for telling the crowd that I wanted to have sex with him, but I won't change that. I still want to have sex with all you guys.
Sometimes when I'm really horny, I
Eat turkey.
Wait, I want to hear why.
why?
makes me sleepy.
We learn about each other in these interviews too. I don't even
Yeah.
think you realize it.
You guys don't even talk to each other.
I don't really
Sometimes I just like don't feel like doing what I normally do when I'm horny, so I make a delicious honey smoked turkey sandwich.
When I'm home alone, I pretend that I am a
Superhero.
Naked.
ballerina.
You pretend that you're naked?
No, a superhero naked.
Yes. Just the mask, just the Spider-Man mask.
I pretend that I was.
It'd be awesome.
The only way I'll sleep with you is if you do this.
Fellation. Yo.
I'm not allowed to go near children because.
I'm on the sex offenders list.
He's so blunt about. He's not, guys. He's not. He's not. He's not.
Look
He
at
got
him.
removed 2 years ago.
Yeah, it's fine.
When I lost my virginity, I.
I was behind a shed.
He really was.
And I was
I feel like you should answer all these. If someone tossed my salad, I would.
I can't. I don't know.
You take it for what it is.
You would love it?
I would love it. Yeah.
Jimmy would love it.
No, I don't know.
I would say, damn it, I forgot to wipe. And then it turns from a salad to dessert.
Alright, so that. Okay. My, oh, wait, what?
I said, and then it turns from a salad to dessert.
What you do is you just like flip your phone and then you pick a random contact and then you either have to delete it or find something to talk to them about.
I'm down with that. I gotta grab my phone. It's over there real quick.
Okay, we'll get it real quick.
My phone's broke.
You either have to delete it or find something to talk to them about. All right, we got, I'm gonna pick a girl though. Damn
Of
it.
course, it's gotta be a girl, right? No, I cannot do her.
What?
Who? Oh.
Yeah,
don't
dude,
do
I haven't.
Okay.
She took my virginity. So, you know, I haven't talked to her in like 4 years.
What are the odds? Okay, Maria
I don't even know who this is.
Perfect.
That works
just
out.
call
well.
her.
It's like, hey, what's up?
We got the girl who took your virginity.
Still has a number. Pathetic.
He's gotta like make a small talk. Okay,
I
so
have everyone's number.
he's just calling some random girl.
I have no idea who this is.
You should just prank.
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Who is this?
It's Devin.
Who?
Devin Oliver.
Oh, what's up?
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I was just thinking about you.
Who is this?
This is Devin Oliver.
I don't even know who that is.
You don't know who Devin Oliver is?
No.
Wow, that's weird. Your number's in my phone. I don't know who you are either, to be honest.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, that's why I was calling.
She sounds hot.
Oh,
You sound pretty hot, though. I'm not gonna lie. I have a thing for voices.
thank you. Well, thank you.
How you doing?
I am fine. How are you?
I'm good. You know, I'm good. Just just hanging out with some friends. My boy BryanStars. Bryan, you wanna say hi?
Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
This girl's she's way too nice.
You're really nice.
Yeah, you're really nice about this.
Where are
right
you
now.
from?
I don't even know who this is.
Doctor.
Hold on. Talk to my friend Zach. He really wants to talk to you.
Hello.
Hello?
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 Maria?
No, that's not my name.
Mariah.
You're Mariah.
I'm Mariah.
Mariah McKinley.
That would be me.
Have you ever been to a show where a band called Icy Stars has performed?
Yes, I have.
Well, well, I don't even know what to say, to be honest. We're in an interview right now, and we're in the band, and I just thought it was really funny that you didn't know Devin or my name.
We had to pick somebody to call, and it had to be completely random. And I actually have no idea who you are.
But your number's in
But your number's in my phone for some reason. Did you take my phone? Put your phone number in my phone.
Yeah, I totally don't know who you are, but I totally took your phone to stalk you.
Totally.
Yeah,
So she's come to see us play, but she doesn't know who you are. That's ironic as hell.
Well, believe it or not, you've made my day a lot more amusing.
In a good way.
In a good
so
way.
thankful
In a good
for
way.
that.
In a good
you
way.
made my day so much more amusing.
We should hang out sometime. Maybe get some dinner and a movie.
I met you with Danny, huh?
Yeah. Oh,
With
you might have
Danny?
met me with Danny. Yeah, you might have met me with
his
Danny.
name is
Danny's
Moonhawk.
my boy.
Danny Worsnop?
Yeah, Danny Warsnop. Yeah.
Oh.
Danny's my boy.
Oh, is he?
Well, like, we're like good friends.
Oh, okay, cool. Wait a minute, were you the one that was wearing the hat the one night? Were you wearing a beanie one night that I met you?
So descriptive.
Probably.
Where are you from?
Utah.
Utah?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Brian knows you.
Yeah.
Brian knows you.
Yeah.
What the fuck? No, he doesn't. I don't even know who Brian is.
He said you guys slept together.
Yeah. It was a great night.
What?
He said you guys slept together. He's the one that cries when he has sex.
Yeah, I cried, remember?
Right. I knew that. I
Yeah.
remember you now.
Yeah.
He's the one who slapped your ass and told you that it was a fly.
I remember.
He's the one who told you that your car was getting towed and then slapped your ass, told you it was a fly.
You remember?
Right.
But it worked
I
though.
totally
You were
remember.
totally into it.
And you're scared of assholes, right?
What?
You're scared of the asshole, right?
Yeah, well, I was, but you
Oh, this
convinced
girl's saying that she's down with the bro
but
already.
you convinced me. You
Interesting.
convinced me that it was an adventure I should have, and you were right.
Embark on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you said that if you toss a salad, that afterwards it would be a dessert.
Oh my god.
Listen, I think I love you.
Oh, you guys are too much for me.
Oh wow. All right.
All right. We love you.
We love you.
Bye, Utah.
Love you all. Bye.
Peace out, Maria.
Count
Bye.
me in.
Dude, I'm definitely gonna check out her Facebook to see where I met this girl.
I think that's
Oh, I
about
do
it,
know
guys.
her. Oh my God, she was at California Metal Fest, dude.
All right, guys, Icy Stars, thank you guys so much. That was a lot of fun. Any last words?
Fuck yeah.